back to our channel, You with Leslie and
Carla
from Oranges and Salt. Today we are going to do a quick video for you guys. We know Mother's Day is coming up and we want to do a little bit of a gift guide for all the wonderful mumsies out there. If you like me, I don't know about Carla, I leave gift shopping for any occasion till like the very last minute.
No, that's not me.
Yeah, so this is for all the people like me that leave it to the last and then they realize they need to get.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they need to get their mom something special.
No, I will store a gift like 3 months before it was, and I'll tease you about it. Almost like I'm going to hurt you, like you're going to get a slap. You know? Like with Bonnie.
Yes.
You get slapped, but it's like I've got your gift already. Ha ha ha.
No,
I don't know why I do that.
that's not
I
me.
terrorize people with gifts.
I'm like, oh shit, Mother's Day is a week away. So if you like me, then this guide is perfect for you. So you can get in on that last minute shopping and spoil the lovely woman in your life.
Also, our gift guide is completely local, South African. So when we mean local, it's not just items that's available locally, but it's made overseas. All our things are manufactured, at least within the continent, shall we say. Sourced and manufactured in South Africa or the greater African continent.
My nose is never itchy before we film, and as soon as we start filming, I get
we just gotta get through before that leaf blower comes back.
Yeah, they decided to blow leaves today and all sorts of nonsense. So
is Mercury in retrograde? What's happening?
I don't know. We had a bit of a mission getting to this point, but here we are. And I'm going to start off with skincare. What is strange about this video is that we've actually filmed about 6 or 7 videos before this one. But this will be the second video that we're releasing.
Yeah, because it's our topical video. Because we said we were going to try and do videos that were more related to things that are actually happening. So pre-recording.
Yeah.
So you'll see like my hair will be longer in the other videos.
Yeah.
And this probably looks nicer than the previous video. So it's a bit of a So what is the day today?
Today,
the 3rd of May.
Is the 4th of May.
It's the 4th of May. It's a beautiful high-profile day. A certain hip-hop star is having repercussions come his way. So that's what's happening in the interwebs. That's what's going on. And Mother's Day is happening. So Eid's coming up.
We will be releasing this video on Sunday, so it'll be exactly a week before Mother's Day. So you
Gives
have
enough time
6 days to get everything done and gift wrapped and looking
and delivered if you're not within physical distance.
Yes.
Physical distance, but you know what I mean. You can't get in your car.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with skincare goodies. We have already done a brand overview.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Sorry. Yes, that's how we got to this point. So you probably don't know yet about our obsession with this brand, but we'll get there. So we are focusing on Lulu and Marula. They have great discovery kits and
that's it.
That's what it's called, right? Sorry. So there's 4 things that I want to focus on today. They've got 2 discovery kits. They've got a nourishing and a purifying
for the face.
Yeah. It comes in the small sample sizes, so
but
it's a great
biggish sample sizes.
Yeah, it's a great introduction to the brand. We are really, really obsessed with Lulu and Marula. We're very happy with the products that we've purchased. But that review is, I think it's 2 videos away, so you'll see, why we sort of love it.
What does it include, Liz?
So the 2 kits, that they have the cleansing balm, a mask, a toner, and a nourishing. The nourishing kit has the nourishing, treatment oil, and the purifying has the purifying treatment oil, but the rest is basically the same.
Yes.
And that goes for 800 Rand. Then we have 2 bath and body kits. The one is a calming body kit and the other one is an energizing body kit. They both come with a bath oil and a body balm. So depending on if you want to relax, you want to relax effect, or she needs energy to get through the day, that's sort of how you'll go. And that is going for 400 Rand.
And they're available on Lulu and Marula's website and also on Faithful to Nature.
Yes.
So sometimes Lulu and Marula will run out of stock on their website, but Faithful to Nature has the price. There might be slight price difference.
Yeah.
But
I'm going according to the
it.
website.
Yeah.
You have an idea of what it looks like.
Yeah, their packaging is lovely, so it's going to be a treat to have in your mom's vanity.
The
and
treat
sensual
for
mind.
the eyes and the nose
All
and
the
the body.
senses. It smells good too.
Yes. Okay, so Carla, you're up.
I'm up.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm a bit perfume obsessed. Two of my favorite things are, three of my favorite things are perfume, lipstick, and chocolate. That's my wheelhouse. So I've discovered a really awesome South African perfume manufacturer who uses only natural oils, and she's a natural perfumer. So no nasties in these perfumes, and they're called African Aromatics. They based in Cape Town, and she's got a lovely website and blog there too, so you can read up if you want to read up on things. And yes, so they have got about 12 perfumes in their range, 8 on the female side, on the feminine side, and 4 on the masculine. Although one of the masculine perfumes I really love. I've tested about say 10 out of 12. I ordered samples, so I think if your mom is an incense lover, they've got one called Apollo, which is a really lovely frankincense incense perfume. And yeah, it's not too piney, so doesn't veer too far into the masculine area. My head I just got I'm a bit lighted.
Oh.
I need to eat some food.
We're hungry while filming.
I don't know why we always film it.
It's literally almost every video we're like starving.
It always gets shaky towards the end. But yeah, Apollo, and then they also she does lovely rose blends. So Magdalene is more like a biblical rose. It's got a lot of spikenard and frankincense and myrrh. So if you like your roses with a touch of incense in them, and her rose blends are fantastic. I think she uses Bulgarian rose, if I'm not mistaken, and it's one of my favorite types of rose. So if you're a rose lover, I would suggest either Magdalene or Melody. Melody's a true oriental, and it has thick orange blossom and a few spices and herbs in there as well. So it's a lovely rose-scented oriental, and it kind of reminds me a bit of Andy Towers' Blue Air de Moroccan. So I don't know, maybe it's got a bit of petitgrain in it. Maybe that's why it reminds me of that.
So many words coming out of the mouth, and I'm just like, I'm learning here too.
I'm a real fume head. I've been testing, and I've got like a whole box full of samples, and that I've been holding dear. And I don't have like a giant collection of perfumes. I've got about 4 or 5 niche perfumes that I love. But yeah, perfume is my thing. So if your mom's into perfume, and also they have a really amazing gourmand. It's not too foodie, but it's got a coconut with coffee.
I know what a gourmand is.
It's like a food based. So it's like something smells like cake or like.
Okay.
I'm with you. Yeah. So coffee and coconut based.
Okay.
Perfume.
Gotcha.
And the prices range. I think you can maybe get a sample set if you don't know what your mom likes. You can get a few samples, and I think the samples go for about $40 for a ml, and the 12 ml roller balls are about $600. The prices are stated in dollars, which it's a bit strange. It's an African-based company, so it will fluctuate. So I can't give you like it's 600 rand on the dot. So you'll have to check depending on the exchange rate. Yes. So that's it for perfume, African Aromatics. I'll put all the details down below, and yeah, have fun trying perfumes. Get one for yourself while you're at it.
That's Carla.
That's me. One for you, two for you, one for me. Okay, and on makeup, we have a brand called Lula and Fox, or Lula Fox. There's a lot of Lulus and Lulas happening.
Yeah, I think it's without the and. I think it's just Lula Fox.
Yes. And they're a completely South African-based makeup line, which we're super thrilled about because there aren't that many. So we're really stoked to be promoting, and we will be trying out on camera some of their goodies.
Yeah.
They've got a great sample program, so that might even be something you want to consider for your mom, a sample box. But they do have a really great Mother's Day special on the go at the moment. It's 20% off, and it's called checking my notes. It's the Mom Glam 20% off. That's the discount code. You can also check them out on Instagram if you want to see pictures of their products. I think the pictures of their products are better on Instagram than they are on their website.
Yeah.
But the promo entails a mascara, lip liner, and lipstick combo. You get 20% of those three things, which I think is really good
Yeah.
because everybody can use the mascara, and lipstick and lip liner. I think you can't choose maybe foundation shade
Yeah.
or blush shade, but it's quite easy to see your mom and see what kind of lipstick she likes usually, and then go
It's a
based on
good
that.
Can't
So,
go
yeah,
wrong.
and they're all organic and natural and manufactured here, which we're so happy. Like actually in Johannesburg, I think. So
Yeah.
super local, very like extra local. So that's Lula Fox. Check those pictures out. We mean it in a good way.
I wasn't prepared for that. That's why I was just like, it came right in there. Oh, shit.
Okay. Put it back together. Don't break it.
In another previous video also, we discussed our skincare stories, and I mentioned in there how obsessed I am with PJs.
Yeah.
Like, I have dedicated pajama days with like my family. We
Yes,
all
you do.
just stay in our pajamas. We bath and we get back into pajamas.
It's important to tell people.
Yes, we do
refresh,
bath.
yeah.
We do refresh. We put on clean PJs, but it's literally from the time we wake up till we go sleep. It's PJs all day. So I was over the moon when we were doing all our following on Instagram, and we found Bina Loungewear. Oh my word!
Look what's back, Periki.
Oh, it's back. I found a nicer one though. The other
Yeah.
one, you'll see, it looks very raggedy. I am obsessed with these pajamas. They are
Even I'm
so.
like, should I get into
They're
pajamas
very Kourtney Kardashian, Hugh Hefner like pajamas. The
Yeah, very-
silky.
Yeah, and I think if you're a mom and you have to drop your kids and you're late and you got into the car with your PJs and you get caught because car broke down, you won't be embarrassed to be caught in these PJs. You could put on a pair of mules or high heels with these PJs and you could rock that shit.
They have the greatest like colors. They've got like the pinstripe and this mustard and this dark green teal color. It's I was just like,
I think it's more forest green than a teal. Sorry.
whatever. She's so
Sorry.
technical.
Yeah.
But
They also have like a really like rich red as well.
they are so beautiful. So I think
And they come in long form and shorty pajamas and they've got
robes
robes. Yeah.
as well. So it's very luxe and you feel very fancy in them. They are Cape Town based, but I do know they ship within between 2 and 4 days nationwide.
Yes.
So I'll put the details down below
Below.
as well. You can check them out on Instagram as well. But it's really, and I think some moms, you just need that day where you put on a fancy pair of pajamas and you just lather with your glass of wine, and
Oh yeah, wine moms.
I feel like that, and it's always, you can't go wrong with pajamas. I feel like as a gift, moms love
Yeah.
slippers and pajamas. It's a good combo. So that's
Yeah.
another gifty idea.
Next on the list is it's an oldie but a goodie. I don't think you can go wrong with chocolate. I know there are some people in the world who don't like chocolate, and I will
We can
pray
be
for
friends.
you. I will pray for you because there's clearly something wrong with you. But I didn't mean that. Maybe you're a caramel kind of person, or strawberries. I don't know. Maybe chocolate's a thing. But if your mom's into chocolate, there's a really great brand called Africoa, and the sticker says "Made in Africa for Africa." So it's a bean-to-bar African setup, which is fantastic. And like the other bar that I spoke about in the favorites, which we actually haven't published yet, or we haven't put on YouTube yet, the other one bar I spoke about was quite pricey. This one is a lot more affordable. I think for a 100-gram bar, it is
46 rand.
Thank you, Leslie. And it's dark chocolate, so I like really dark chocolate. So this is 80%, but they do come in different concentrations.
They have a 70% and a 55%.
This one is sugar-free. It has to sweeten it. It's got a bit of xylitol in it. So if
The
you're
other two,
diabetic, this
they
is
didn't.
good.
They didn't mention that the other two were sugar free. I think this was the only one that they
Yeah.
specified was sugar free.
And it opens up like so. How nice! And I've already started on it. But look how gold packaging, gold. I love gold. Beautiful. So if you're maybe a student and you want to give yourself something, your mom something luxe, but won't break the bank, then you can always go with chocolate. Chocolate and a rose. No one's gonna throw that out, right?
Not this mom. Okay, so I am a super sentimental mother.
Very sentimental hog.
I love, like, give me a photo in a frame and I'll start bawling my eyes out. And so we want to also give you a more sentimental side of Mother's Day, that you can also give your mom something that means something.
Without it being all about, the materialistic stuff.
So I was...
There's nothing bad, nothing wrong with that.
No, I want to be spoiled, but then in the spoils, I also want something sentimental. So I also like to feel like my kids and my husband listen to me when I say, like, when I have like my favorite saying. So I was actually saying to Carla, a really great idea is, I know a lot of the photo shops, they do printing on t-shirts and hoodies. Buying your mom a t-shirt or a hoodie and putting her favorite saying on it. Like if your mom is a coffee mom, like I'm a coffee mom, put on like Mama needs a cup of coffee or something cute like that.
Or a Bible verse if your mom is religious.
And something that you'll, take out of a cupboard in 10 years' time and remember that special moment you gave her,
Hoodies are good, give your mom a hoodie.
I love hoodies. It's so comfy. So that's always cute. And like I said, you can never go wrong with like digging up an old photo of like when you were a baby. And, and putting it in a nice frame with, and giving it to your mom. I know that always
warms the cockles of the heart.
Yes. So that was just like to give you another side of Mother's Day, giving something that means something special as well. Not saying that the other things don't mean something special, but it's always something just a little bit extra special when you DIY it or something.
And the other sentimental thing you can do, which I love to do because I like to cook, is cook for your mom. And so I have 2 recipes that I like to share with you. So if you could just send us a message on our email address is in the description box.
Yes,
so send us an email if you'd like the recipes I'm going to be talking about. Then we can just email it to you. Okay. The first one is for main dish. Sorry, vegans, this is a meat lovers. I love to do a slow roasted lamb. And the reason I love slow roasts in general is because you can basically, season the meat, put it in the oven at a low temperature, and let it just do its thing for like 3-4 hours while you set the table, do your hair, do your makeup, and you don't have to worry about that. You just maybe need a meat thermometer to check if it's on temperature. And you can Google what the right temperature is for lamb, etc. This is a slow roasted lamb, and it's a Egyptian recipe that I found online from a blog. So I'll provide that to you if you want it. And the other one is other recipe is a dessert recipe. I can't speak.
Dessert recipe.
It's a different language.
It's like super.
It's
the glare on my face.
Sorry.
I think it's probably our brightest video.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of morning sun.
And I didn't know this top was as see-through as it is.
I think that's like the 4th delicious top.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to bring all the boys to the yard. Anyway, on to dessert. And this is a chocolate brownie recipe. And I love chocolate brownies because they're so dead easy to make. Thank you, America, for chocolate brownies. Because it's basically just mix. You just mix all the ingredients together, stick it in the oven, and this is the perfect brownie recipe because it's like gooey in the middle, and you get that cracked, hard shell on the top, and that's how a brownie should be. I don't care for like cakey brownies. I like fudgy and crispy. That's how a brownie should be. But this one is extra luxe because it contains goat's cheese. So it's like a goat's cheese, cream cheese type of mixture that you swirl through the brownie, and it's super adult, I feel like. And I like to add a few extra dark chocolate thingies in it, and it's a family favorite. I've made it quite a few times, and it's quite rich, so it feels like celebratory.
Yes.
Celebratory,
my husband's been asking for it for forever, and he's actually willing to buy all the, as she says, please ask Carla for all the ingredients, I will buy it for her. She must just make it.
I don't know, I don't bake that. I'm not a great baker because it requires precision.
She's a candlestick maker.
The reason why my recipe is special, my written down recipe is special, it's actually I think a bakery in Vermont, in America. That's where I got the recipe from. I'm watching like something on the Food Channel, but it's in American measurements, so it's in pounds. It's not ounces and things. So I've actually did the calculations to convert it, and I don't know how. It's sometimes it's quite difficult to do conversions. You could get things really wrong. It's like is it liquid? Is it, powder? Is it a difference between that? So I've actually painstakingly made so that, like, metric calculations for the recipe. So if you want to make it and you don't have to worry about, like, is this right or wrong, because it's been tested. So let me know if you'd like that recipe. So chocolate brownies with a goat's cheese swirl, super deluxe, super delicious. I'm sure your mom will like.
I know this mom likes it.
Yeah.
So.
I've got a. Okay.
So that's it for our Mother's Day gift guide.
2018.
Yes, it's important to state the year.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed our sort of take on how to gift gifts for your mother.
And that is all local South African. So if you're looking to invest and show your love to South African companies, we did that for you.
Yeah, like we said before, local is lekker.
Yeah.
So,
and also if you have ideas of your own, maybe you know about little things, little gems, hidden gems that we don't know, we'd love to hear about it. We're also, like we said, really focused on SA brands and SA companies. So the more we find out about the moms and pop shops, the better. So,
I know the one thing that I was looking for was a good local florist to support this Mother's Day. So if you guys know of one or you have one, be sure to share that with us. I'd like to get my husband to buy me a nice bunch of flowers. So like us if you like us.
And subscribe if you know what's good for you.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye. I think we did it within a half an hour.
I know.
I feel like we need to be under the gun.
I also feel,
Record better.
yeah, the shizzle.